Hello everyone, Phantom here. Welcome to my Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail playthrough. If you want to see what I'm up to lately, you can find me on Twitch at the link in the description below. While you're down there, consider subscribing or liking. It helps me and my human more than you'd think. Enjoy the show. And Serenity and Sorrow. I cannot claim to know exactly how Endless behaved, but hopefully the old man has not gone far. Let us split up and search for him. He is an Eldite with fair hair. God strike me down. We reunite again after 100 years, and what should happen? Yes? My apologies, but I'm in some haste. If you have something to say, please make it brief. Your friend noticed that I seem troubled, so you've been looking for me? What kind souls you are. I've lost something important. The ancient ring intended for my beloved. A lanky, monkey-like fiend stole it from me. After running hither and thither, I managed to locate the beast in yonder square, but I'm uncertain how I should take the ring back. Once I might have considered fighting it, but given the shortage of ether, the danger is simply too great. If I were to be struck down and my essence dispersed, I am not likely to be remade for a long time. I cannot risk that. Not after my beloved has finally been given form again after 100 years. Though it pains me to do so, I shall give up on the ring, but I thank you for your kind concern. Oh, don't worry about that. Done. Oh, it's you again. Was there something else? Good heavens, this is the ring. You took it back from that beast. Yep. Thank you. Thank you ever so much. I see you've already resolved the situation, Nolly. You must be the friend who first noticed me. I owe you my gratitude as well. My name is Euclid. I was planning on to propose to my beloved with this ring, and thanks to you I can do just that. Oh well, that has caused me to rejoice indeed. Did the two of you meet here? No, we were sweethearts in life, but I died young, and she only followed me decades later. Even then, our reunion wasn't to be, for the ether shortage means not everyone can be recreated. I had to wait until but recently to see her again. A reunion beyond death. Such a thing would be possible here, I suppose. I assume you're newly arrived. While our memories are stored in the terminals, less than 1 in 10 of us has been given form at present. I must have been recreated 3 times now, and each time there seems to be fewer of us. It's fairly a miracle that my beloved and I can meet. I see. Given the circumstances, chances of existing concurrently with an acquaintance would be slim indeed, but still for a loved one. Truly, That's why I decided to do that which I failed to do in life, ask her for her hand. With her regulator, she was spared the sadness of my death. Even so, she never took another man for the rest of her days. She told me that, although she couldn't remember me afterwards, she could never shake the feeling that someone precious had been a part of her life. That sweet fool. The ring represents a yearning I have long carried, though I know full well is only a construct, like these bodies of ours. There is a part of me that wonders if this is wrong, not that I expect it to exist forever, even in this form, but to be with the one I would love once again and make her happy, however wrong this world may be. I have nothing but gratitude for Queen Sveen. Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall go and make the proposal. I have made her wait long enough as it is. This isn't much, but please accept it as a token of my thanks. Tickets? Follow the gondola. To ensure that order is preserved, we must observe the proper way of doing things even here. It is very much like Queen Sveen to make it so, is it not? Take care, my friends. And see to it you have no regrets. Well, I think it's about time we rejoin the others. What do you say we go back gondola? I expect it won't be possible to do so once the terminal's been shut down. Come then, let us seek a vessel at the pier. Push off at any time. Mind the gap when you board.
Do you remember what I said to you before all this? That life is a series of journeys, that you must be true to yourself, for indeed, there's no telling what awaits. I don't know about you, but I certainly didn't expect to behold such sights. The future is as fluid as the water beneath us, truly. Tell me, my friend, have you ever wished to be reunited with someone who has passed away? I have. I do. But I think, above all else, I wish that they had lived. If only for one more day. Just one more day. A joyous one, if I could choose. I did all that I could to make it happen. I tried everything, and spared nothing. In that manner, I was able to keep some few souls out of harm's way, but so many were beyond my power to save. What would I have done then, had I this? And you? Can you imagine yourself spending eternity here, knowing no loss?
Just nice to chat with you again, my friend. It feels as though it has been some time. Having met endless like you, class, I feel I've come to understand Sphene a bit better. Anyone would wish those here to them a long and happy future, and she bears the burden of this desire for all her subjects. Yet as Kral said, we too have people we cannot lose. Come, Nolly. Let's we can get to the fountain via yonder bridge. Let's go. Now that I look at it closely, the clock has no hands. On account of there being no need to keep track of the time, perhaps. Finished talking to the locals, have you? I'm beginning to hear your impressions. Kral and Airville are still out and about, it seems. So, how was it? What are your impressions of those you met? It was great. Everyone was so happy. Just talking to them made me happy too. What about you, Nolly? Sweethearts reunited? It's a miracle. Well, it is a miracle after a fashion. The system strives to make such encounters possible. If you meet someone you know, it's probably not by chance. The terminals hold information on unfulfilled longings and use them to orchestrate reunions like euclasis. I see. That the terminals can do this is impressive indeed. There's one thing I do not understand. According to Euclid, his beloved passed away decades after he did, yet they appear to be of like age. Ah, yes. People are not necessarily recreated as they were when they passed away. The appearance of an endless, I speculate, reflects the happiest period in their life. Is that the case for you, then? Not that I can tell how old you are as slowly as your people age. I'm not sure, to be honest. There's so many happy times, it's hard to know which one applies. I'm insufferably inquisitive. Whether it's nature or technology, I can't help but want to learn more about the world around me. You might say that the discovery was what gives me joy. It made me happy in life and may have been a blessing afterwards. The other endless are content with what they have here, you see. They don't develop the urge to leave. But I was so determined to see the world again, I taught myself how to gain control of a vessel and ventured outside. You're a proper rebel. Well, that's enough about me for now. While I wait for Kral and Anishpia, I have a favor to ask you. As you have noticed, most of the fountains here aren't running. That's because, despite its shining appearance, the city is centuries old and everything is dreadfully run down. The fountains apparently used to put on magnificent shows, and I was hoping we could get them working again. Giving the control units a dose of ether should be enough to restore the circuits and switch them on. But being an endless, I'm unable to do that. I realize this is a selfish request, but at the last, I'd like to treat the people here to the display. Just leave that to us. I'd love to see the show myself. Thank you. The control units are built into this running lampposts. If you tend to a few of them each, they'll be done before you know it. Once the fountains are fixed, we can round up Anishpia and Cryo and head to the hydro terminal together. So the time is nigh. Come, let us head to it.
We've switched on the circuits like you asked.
It's gonna be a good show.
Thank you,
bet.
everyone. Hopefully, this does the trick.
Oh!
Amazing. Wow! Look, Mother, look! It's beautiful. I've never seen anything like it. Wuklamat!
Oh.
Oh, where are you? Wuklamat!
By the gods, it's Namika.
Begging your pardon, but I'm looking for a child. A small Shibrali girl. Have you seen her by chance?
You are Namika, aren't you? It's me, Wuklamat. Don't you recognize me?
Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we aren't related by blood, but she's as dear to me as my own.
It's all right. You found her. I'm here.
You? Could it be?
Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice. It's me, Wuklamat.
Oh! It is you! Oh, how silly of me. But if you're here, then that means...
No. I'm still alive.
Oh, good, good. Thank the gods for that. But what power has brought us together again? This isn't a dream, is it?
It's not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear your voice one more time.
Just look at you, my Wuklamat. Stronger and more assured than I've ever seen. Such hazards you must have braved and hardships endured to come so far.
It was tough, but I made it thanks to my friends. And to you, Namika. I'm the person I am now because you always believed in me. Because you loved me as if I were your own daughter. Thank you. Thank you. You're everything I could have asked for. The best mother.
Ah, I'm so glad.
I'm gonna cry.
Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part of yours. When I lost my child to illness, I thought I'd never know happiness again. But it rekindled in my breast the instant you smiled your little smile at me. You became my purpose. My joy.
You were mine too.
To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how or why, but I am grateful. So grateful. Where you must go, I cannot follow. But know that I'll always be with you. Take care of yourself. Promise me.
I will. Mama. I will. And one day, we'll meet again.
Okay, waterworks officially turned on.
I understand why Sving cannot bear to let them go. But as painful as it is to part, we're meant to live and die. To let go and let others carry on in our stead. We can't cling to everything forever. Come, let's keep moving.
Okay. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. There are wild aether currents here. Okay. Just like every other area, there's 10 wild aether currents and 4 or 5 quest aether currents. So I have to wonder if, just like every other area, 4 of them are locked away in side quests, or if I get to skip that part this time and I get each of the aether currents by a quest in the main scenario. The show was breathtaking, was it not? I made a wonderful memory. Thank you. I made them look truly happy. Arenville is still being fussy little bun. Just to make sure, Kafkiwa, you're not going to disappear when we shut this terminal down, right? Not just yet. It's the Aero terminal in the Northwestern Zone that holds my memories. You already know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as the fountain's control. I leave it to you to decide when to shut it down. And so will cause the endless here to fade away, together with this beautiful scenery. If you wish to speak with the people or see the sights, you'll want to do that first. Yeah.
Sleep tight, everyone.
This hurts. I'd be lying if I said otherwise, but the only way now is forward.